course, in the clutch, I didn't hit any sugars. But we have something interesting in that I want to show you guys. So, come on, let's check it out. YouTube, what's good, man? Your boy Marvin with Elegant and Anomaly Reptiles. Back with another vlog for you guys today. As always, I appreciate y'all hitting play and joining me. Whether you're new to the channel, you've been around for a minute. Been a little while since I've done a video. Trying to just kind of mentally wrap my head around everything that's going on over here. The past couple seasons, we've done about 10 clutches each season. I was anticipating doing 15 to 20 clutches this year. And it's looking like we're going to be probably in the neighborhood of 22 to 23. So, really just kind of dope that we've had that much growth over here. But we're getting more babies coming. Just busy with life stuff too. So, haven't really shot a video in a little while, man. So my apologies for that. I do want to kind of talk about some of the interesting stuff that's gone on over here with some of the clutches. So, the clutch that you guys would have seen next up would have been a clutch that was basically like a redo from last year. It was a spider head hypo to a sugar head hypo. For those guys that followed me last year, you guys would have known that that was a clutch that basically went bad somewhere during incubation, where a lot of the babies were almost fully like to term, but they had deformities. They never like made it out of the eggs, and just all around it was just one of those clutches that was just bad luck, man. So I did something I don't normally do, which is I redid the pairing. Mainly because I would really like to hit a sugar or a hypo sugar. That's mainly why I did that. And of course, in the clutch, I didn't hit any sugars. But we have something interesting in that I want to show you guys. So, come on, let's check it out. Sugars in the clutch. It was basically a normal and 3 spiders. But there is something interesting with one of the spiders. So I'm going to grab it here. Most of these babies have had a couple meals already, except for this one. And here it is. Look at that, man. This is a first for me, hatching out a snake with no eyes. I want to say it was probably my second breeding season. I did hatch a snake with excuse me, there we go, with one eye. But this one, and it looks really kind of different from. It was really pretty. It's definitely the pretty snake in the clutch. I'm not sure if this is hypo or not. But yeah, really, really pretty. But unfortunately, born with no eyes. And at this point, it has not taken a meal yet. We're gonna offer food again today. Offered a little bit smaller, like a mouse fuzzy. Hopefully it takes and we get it going, man. Would really like to have the animal thrive. So that is number 1. The clutch after this was also a redo from last year because the female didn't go last year. So it was basically like a pastel female, and she was paired to a gravel male. Those babies actually just shed out. Whole clutch is a super body, but you know what? Let's at least show you some of it, and because there are a few screamers in there, so hang on for me. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of keep my eye down here, man. Hopefully I don't get tagged, but like I said, it was just out of that clutch we're just gonna get gravels. Pastel gravel is the best thing out of that. Obviously you'll get pastels and normals. I've shown off gravels here on the channel before, but this is a really good looking little gravel, man. And obviously the thing is the bellies, really interesting, and the really neat little head stamp. Zooming in there. So there we have that. This one is, that one's a boy. So this is one of those few clutches I have where everything's going to be available. This animal right here is really, really pretty. Here we are. said, these guys are a little bitey, so hopefully I don't get tagged here. But a little pastel gravel. Look at the belly on this thing, man. The flaming there. Ah, so nice. There we go. Man, just really nice animal. If I remember correctly, these were females. Yeah, there were 2 of these in the clutch. I believe they're both females, but we're gonna get these guys set up today and put away. But you know what? We have one more clutch. That was clutch number 9. Excuse me. Take that back. This might have been. This was clutch number 8. Apologies. Clutch number 9 is in the incubator, and that clutch was just slow to hatch. Normally my clutches hatch or pip about day 58. Day 60 rolled around, still nothing. So I cut. My normal thing is a 2-egg clutch. It was Firefly, Het Clown to a Desert Ghost Het Clown. And so when those babies are done, out of the eggs, I'll show those guys off. But the clutch after that, which would have been, what, clutch number 10 is where we're at. Something a little interesting going on with that one too. So, I'm gonna get ready for that. So, that clutch was Inchy Het Desert Ghost female that I got from Fireball Reptiles. A few years back, that was the female that produced my first visual Desert Ghost stuff. She was paired actually with one of the offspring from her first clutch. She was paired with a Inchy Desert Ghost, possible Het Clown. You know what? Let's show him off. I've shown him on the channel here before, but there he is. So we'll show you off the most interesting baby from that clutch. Take that back. I take that back. We'll show you two. This is one I posted on my Instagram. Here we are. Little, what I think is a super inchy Desert Ghost. These guys obviously haven't shed out yet. They just hatched out a couple days ago. But there was a really big surprise in there. As I opened the lid, as I saw heads popped out, I saw a head that just like, I wasn't expecting that from the pairing at all. And it was definitely the prettiest snake in the clutch, or is, excuse me. And I will show it off here. Look at this thing, man. This is a caramel Desert Ghost, or excuse me, I believe it's a super inchy caramel Desert Ghost. And unfortunately, it does have a very, very small kink. I don't know if you guys can see this at the end of the tail. You guys can see that there. So that's the unfortunate part. As some of you guys may know, caramel is known for kinking, having animals that have those types of issues. So it was a really big surprise to see that pop out. Fireball Reptiles, if you guys aren't aware, the bells basically are where everybody's Desert Ghost stuff comes from. It's been known that they have cryptic flying around in their Desert Ghost stuff. And when this baby hatched out, I became aware that they also, back in the day, had caramel floating around in their Desert Ghost stuff. That was a super big surprise to hatch out my first double visual animal. Which means a lot of the stuff in my, well, not a lot, but there are several animals in my collection that are poshet caramel albino. So that also makes that inchy Desert Ghost possible Het Clown male a Inchy Desert Ghost, Het Caramel, possible Het Clown, which we will hopefully have improved out for Clown here later on this season. So, I know it's a mouthful, man. I've been trying to wrap my head around the past couple days, reaching out to a few people, and yeah, it's been kind of crazy. So that's what we have going on over here. I'm gonna get a picture of this up on my IG. This thing is, it's beautiful, man. I know. For me, caramel really isn't the most desirable animal because of the kinking in it, but I definitely we're gonna work around that here. I'm not gonna intentionally try to produce any caramels in the future. I'm gonna be really kind of strategic about my pairings with babies that came from that female Inchy Het Desert Ghost. That's technically female Inchy double Het DG Caramel. So that's what's going on over here. Yeah. So busy day. We're gonna get these animals set up and get them fed. And as always, I appreciate you guys joining me on this kind of wild ride I'm on. And if you guys haven't done so on my other social media platforms, please do give me a like or follow over on Facebook and Instagram at Elegant Anomaly Reptiles. And if you haven't done so on the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, like, share the video, shoot me a comment, man, down below as well on some of these animals, what you like about them, and especially this one, man. This is, like I said, just a stunning animal, man. Whew. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. You guys, YouTube, have a blessed, fantastic day. Till next time.